Hello everyone, and welcome back to...
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
We have a new day with lots of stuff to collect. Starting with Outpost Defense. That's 118. We need to wipe out twice. Cool. Well, let's check the cash shop. We have the daily stuff. Alright, new mail. Ooh, we got half anniversary rewards, cool. Claim those. Claim all of these. Friend stuff. And let's do some recruits. So we have the one that's free. And then we have 5 more. Ooh, is it Dorothy or someone else? Should be Dorothy, right?
You called me?
There we go. Actually not mad because we needed another pilgrim. And one more. Good. Nice. Right, we have 3 of these. There we go. Right, so we have Dorothy. Let's give her some equipment. Not sure about which yet. Liberation. Complete that. Advise Nikke's interception 3 times. Alright. Something we can definitely do. Claim these. Challenge. 800 of these and 2 million, that might help. Alright. And with that, we should also do the simulation room. Still not enough for difficulty 5, that's 73k, we have 71. But soon enough.
Not looking good. Take your time. We have all the time we need. Take your time. We have all the time we need. Do you think this simulation... wake me up when the battle is over. How are things here, sweetie? Having fun? If you rest on your laurels, you're toast. This is the last stage, so... wake me up when the battle is over. The enemy system. Hacking completed. Looking forward to this. Until the very end.
Target locked. Immense bombardment. Faster, stronger. Keep shooting. One more time. Don't worry.
There we go.
See? I made it. No
Quick.
enemies left standing.
You've already reached this point? All right. You have my full and undivided attention.
Alright, that's done. That's done. Go back. Let's claim our 14 boxes. I can also claim this one. Now, outpost. And claim these. Alright, recycling room. Apparently we have an upgrade. 46. Let's add in Dorothy.
I'm quite capable of leveling up in the Ark as well, I see.
Nice. Level up.
I'm still growing.
Level
I'll
up.
make an exception and give you some praise.
Now I can punch things even.
Not bad.
Cool. So we still have only 3 slots left. That's... yeah. I'll have to start saving up, because I'll have to start buying more slots for these. Cool. We have 2 stories we have to do at some point. Well, how's the mission pass? We can claim that. Alright. So I guess let's do the interception first.
Looking forward to this. Until the very end. I'll take care of this, and you can take that to the bank. Incoming. Looking forward to this. Until the very end. They're awfully hard to operate. Looking forward to this. Until the very end. Don't worry. Looking forward to it. You're going down until the very end. Wait, I'm reloading. They're awfully hard to operate. This and then that. Nothing can stand in my way.
Alright, skip the other 2 battles.
See? I made it.
Not like it
No
matters
enemies
much,
left
but
standing.
yeah. Tribe Tower we can do in a bit. Let's do it now, actually. Petra.
Show me your potential, mon ami.
Let's see if we have a new team.
Reporting for duty.
We do. Okay. Start.
Now, let the simulation débute.
So I guess we are replacing Alice with someone else.
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Playtime's over. Take this! Let's show them how we roll. No attacking while I'm reloading.
Reload.
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Press R to reload.
Current ammo is sufficient.
Stupid shield. Alright.
Time for an injection. Still hurt? AC, here I come.
Let's show them how we roll.
Reload.
Reloading. Cover me.
Fucking spending my love. Ready for it? Oh, my nail broke.
No attacking while I'm reloading.
Killing me. Fucking spending my love. Ready for it?
Fucking useless that shotgun, not gonna lie.
I secured this victory with my blood, sweat, and more sweat.
How quickly should I wrap this all up?
No, my nail broke.
Reloading. Cover me.
Fucking spending my love. Get lost, germ. Ready for it? Reloading. Ugh. Oh no, I'm going to slip. Fucking spending my love. Ready for it? That was close.
Having 3 characters with shotgun might not be the best option.
So hot. This heat is killing me.
We'll know for next time. It's alright.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away. So hot. Fucking spending my life. H-O-T. Ready for it? So hot. This heat is killing me.
Request cleared.
Alright. No, thank you. Okay, we still have the arena we need to do.
Welcome to El Marina! We have a star in our midst.
We didn't do this last time, so I'm not gonna even risk that. Let's just claim this. And how is still the same ranking on Hina? Maybe he stopped playing. I don't know.
Let's get this show on the road!
I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara. Don't get crazy. Explore where that came from.
Fucking spending my love. Ready for it?
Now, let the games debut!
Get him!
Don't get crazy. Explore where that came from. Hawking the enemy system.
Behold.
Hawking completed.
The season's rising star! Ready? Alert!
Hacker ready. Don't get crazy. Explore where that came from.
Fucking spending my love.
The winner!
Ready for
It's
it?
you! Ready? Alert!
I'm gonna try a few things out, that's all. Don't get crazy. Explore where that came from.
Fucking spending my love.
Behold,
Ready for
The
it?
season's rising star! Now, let the games debut!
Let me show you what I can do.
Alright, let's win this battle, and then we can go campaign.
Don't just wait to explore where that came from.
Beyond performance!
Actually, let's do advice first so we can clear the other challenge. And I also wanted to equip new gear on my characters here. Anyone else? Yes, you. Okay, let's have a look. Can we advise Dorothy, or is she on the gifts? Let's have a look. Where is she? Here. Yeah, she can be advised. Good to know. So it was literally just Makima that I couldn't advise. Alright, Axia. Advice. Whenever Novel wants to activate her sleuthing skills, she tumbles all over the house. She makes such a racket. I can't concentrate on my games. Have her go to a gym instead of the house. Hey, nice. Good idea. Press F to pay respects. Axia and I talk about Novel's sleuthing skills. Nice. Rapunzel? I hear that people, once people establish a rapport, they often give each other nicknames. How about we do the same? Honey. Ah, is that the same honey that I'm thinking of? As in, hey honey, it's our honeymoon? That kind of thing? I didn't realize you want to take our relationship to the next level. I spent some time with Rapunzel with unique nicknames. Alright. Volklang. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'm going to quit being an athlete and become a doctor. Is that just because you'll have plenty of nurses around to wipe off your sweat? How did you know? I can't believe you guessed that. Volkwan and I started to look into what you had to study to become a doctor. And abandoned the plan 30 minutes later. Okay. And what? What should we do with the defectives on the team who aren't pulling their weight? Discover their talents and play their strengths. Right, well, our best option would simply be to replace them. We often have no choice but to keep them on the team. In this situation, your suggestion is reasonable. Talk with Unwa about team organization. Nice. Celine, advice. I'm not sure why, but I've been craving some good food for a while now. Preferably something sweet. You're just going through a growth spurt. Growth spurt? No wonder my body feels different when I did a few days ago. So that's what it was. Solly and I talk about different foods that we are craving for. Nice. Another one. Polly? You know, I was just thinking about the other day. If I didn't become a police officer, what do you think I would have been? Nothing suits you like being a police officer. Is that so? There's no career for me except the police. That sounds pretty nice. I have a conversation with Polly about careers. Nice, so far I didn't miss a single one. 50-50. Hey, number 7, how would you feel if I used you as a test subject for some dangerous experiments? Just give me a heads up beforehand. You actually think I would do that to you? That makes me a little sad. I always think I take pretty good care of you in my own special way. Tell Eder not to carry out any more dangerous experiments. First mess. Do you prefer crowds or snakes? Well, definitely snakes because you are a snake. Alright, and we did that, so
Don't let
fish
your guard down,
skip.
honey.
Nourishing a viper in your bosom is not a wise choice.
And let's finish the liberation as well. This should be 3060, if I'm correct. Once we finish. No, it's 30. Okay. So now we need 10 more days of this. Is that correct? 10 days? Yeah. Each day we get 60, right? 30, 20, 10. Yeah, 60 every day. So 10 more days and we have the next character. Alright, that's fine. Campaign time after I finish this mission. Oh, I didn't buy stuff from the comment shop.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Hope you put it to good use. Looks like we've got...
Take as much time as you like.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Thank you for coming. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Now I have everything. Let's say level up. Rank 5. We can claim these. Pretty good. Another 5 of these and 3 of those. So let's have a look. What do we get? Nothing good. Unfortunate. That's alright. 81 of these. Cool. Alright. Messages. Commander, Anos said she received your permission to use the freezer. Is that true? Yes, it is. Oh, so it's true. Well, can I use the freezer too? Can I eat the freezer like a niece? You can't eat the freezer. Huh? I'm not gonna eat the freezer. I mean, use. I know. So I'm so glad you trust me. Also, happy that you'll let me use the freezer. In the future, I'll keep loads of things in the freezer. Water, bread, chocolate, flour, and underpants. Just like a niece. Huh? One of those things is not like the other. There's something weird. I'm not gonna keep anything strange in the freezer, and he said you should only put important things in there. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, now that I think about it, you're important too, aren't you, Commander? Should you go in the freezer too? Sorry, no important people are allowed in the freezer. Why not? Because it will be freezing. That's not right. Since you're such a warm person, I'm sure you'll manage just fine. Alright, let's drop it. You can go in there, okay? Okay. I've gotta put my things in the freezer. Later, Commander. Goodbye. Commander, I was hoping you could help me with something. What is it? How can I work more efficiently? More so than you are right now? Precisely. I want to know more efficiently than I do at the present. You can't. Why not? You'll end up wearing yourself down. No, I won't. If I work more efficiently, I'll spend less time working. Ergo, I'll have more time to rest. You're lying. Yes, I was lying. Sorry. However, greater efficiency doesn't mean I could get more work done. Who knows? If I keep working like this, I may just reach the point where there isn't any room for improvement one day. You don't actually think that's possible, do you? Sorry, you got me again. You're right. There is no end when it comes to self-improvement. Rather, it's like a train on an endless loop. Just keep things as they are. Keep things as they are, you say? I suppose you're right. If the track I'm on has no end, I need to be careful not to overexert myself. Perhaps that's the best course of action. Thank you for the advice. My mind's a bit scrambled from all this work lately. I'll just keep on trucking, as you say. Good luck. Thank you, Commander. You too. Alright. D. Do you like performing? Some of my assignments require me to do a little acting. I have a hard time finding someone to practice my acting with, though. Kay isn't exactly a great thespian. If I hadn't been a commander, I would have been an actor. You don't say. Maybe you can tag along on my next mission. What role are you best at playing? I'm good at playing almost anything. A girl immersed in unrequited love, a wealthy mademoiselle, a tramp. Sometimes I can even imitate animals. Animals? How on earth do you pull that off? I don't actually pretend to be an animal. I hide in the bushes and imitate the sounds they make. Sometimes the target will respond to these sounds. Next time I'm free, I would love to see a demonstration. Sure thing. Anyway, what role you will be interested in playing? An assassin. That should be easy enough. What would I need to do? Nothing special. Whatever you've got a target who's behaving immorally, you take your axe and chop them to bits straight away. That seems a bit outside the realm of acting. You're the one who wanted to be an assassin. Come by the hotel wherever you are free. Okay. This is Dorothy from Eden. Are there messages coming through? Loud and clear. Good. Starting today, I'm providing you with assistance, Your Grace. What, may I ask, is the reason for this kind offer? There is no special reason. It is merely something I've decided to do, nothing more. Although I realize you and I will not be able to understand each other fully, there is so much overlap in our ideology. It is that the reason that I've decided to assist you. Well, thanks, I guess. You mustn't thank me so soon. It is far too early for that. We have only just begun. I should also mention that I expect certain things of you as well. Why is that? It makes a remarkable individual to garner such reputation in the Ark, and still manage to find their way to Eden in one piece. It's not often that I take such an interest in other people. I hope that interest is not misplaced. You won't be disappointed. I'm relieved to see that you are confident. For now at least, it appears I have chosen wisely. I'm looking forward to working with you. Likewise. I'll be in touch when one of us requires assistance for the other. Have a nice day. Cool. Whew. And that should be it. Overzone. No, not Overzone. Not yet. First campaign. And I need to gift someone something for the other quest. Let's do that as well. So Nikke, Axia, where are you? Gift.
Event triggered. A gift. I'm so happy. If you think this will make me happy, event triggered. The top-ranked player has ice in her veins, but is far from icy with you.
Nice. So if I go event and click on Wonderland Pass, we should be able to claim this one. At least. Nice. And claim the final mission, which gives us 8 of these. Nice. Right, that's cool.
I'm no longer alone. I'm so lucky.
Campaign time.
And wow, you want me to go there? Enemy sighted. You want me to go there?
There's a steep slope ahead of us. I recommend a detour.
Huh? Why? It's all covered in snow anyway. Can't we just slide down? You don't have a clue, do you? What happens if we're halfway down the slope and run into an avalanche? Not only will Master be down for the count, but we'll all be separated and the operation will be delayed for several days at least. Meanwhile, Snow White will move on to the next location. Is that right? I didn't know. Any Nikke with common sense would know this. So how come you know it?
Let's find an easier path.
This is starting to turn into a real slog. Hey, we might as well keep each other company.
Understood.
I actually had a few more things to ask you from our conversation yesterday. How do you think Nikkes who regain their free will through Vophouse will react?
They won't be much different from how they are now.
Are you sure about that? I suppose even if Nikkes regain free will, all that brainwashing they've been subjected to won't just go away. Not all the information humans have beat into them through Nymph, but also the social pressure and expectations of what a Nikke should be. We have human brains, yet we're deliberately given different names to distinguish us from humans. It makes us regard ourselves as submissive and lower than humans. Just removing the nymph alone can't completely liberate the Nikkes. Only by their own power can they break the chains that bind them. That's what I think.
I agree. I just want to be helpful along the way.
You are really unique, just like Jackal said. When I'm talking to you, I don't feel any urge to kill you. That's quite unusual considering that you are human.
Is that a compliment?
More or less. If only I'd met a human like you a little earlier. I might have been a force for good, just like those Nikkes in...
You can still change.
No, I don't think so. The time when I could see hope in this pathetic world has long since passed.
Well then.
I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara. Looking forward to that. Stronger until the very end. Reload. One more time. Oh, my nail broke. Still talking. Looking forward to that. You're going down until the very end. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? Understood. Wow, that thing. You want me to go there? It started! You want me to go there?
Okay, that's our daily battle, but we are getting closer. Also, when the co-op event starts, we will be able to buy a few of these upgrades, so that's a nice thing as well. Alright, we are done with that. Time to go for the event. Overzone. Okay, let's start with login stamp.
Moving out.
Okay. There's more things to collect apparently.
Very well.
I'll collect that since I can see it now. There's another one up there.
Did very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
Yeah.
Very well. Moving out.
I heard it.
Very well. Moving out.
There we go. Got it.
Very well. Moving out.
Oh, there's two
Very
actually.
well. Moving out.
18.
Very
19.
well. Moving out. Very well.
Okay.
Moving out.
Wide memory. So let's go riverbank again. So this time we answer yes. No, we answer no. But this time we go says she will search the pile of rocks. Perchance there are canned goods buried under these rocks. Have to consider this. Snow White nods and begins rummaging through the rock pile. After they move away from some rocks, some supplies are hidden under the pile gradually revealed. Scarlet and Snow White exchange glances. Their hunch was right. Filled with a renewed sense of vigor, they began lifting up more rocks. Just then, Snow White feels something. It's a parasol. While looking at it, a memory of Dorothy resurfaces. Back when humans lived on the surface and not in the Ark, Dorothy loved using the parasol that had been given to them as a gift. Supplies were plentiful then. Nikkes don't get tanned even if they are exposed to the sun, so Snow White was curious as to why Dorothy was using the parasol. Why do you use that thing anyway? It's not like we need it. With a smile, Dorothy answered her. If I use this place won't feel as much as the battlefield. Instead, it will feel more like a warm and sunny Eden. Eden? How should I put it? It makes me feel important. When the Ark is built, we will all be sheltered safely under the same parasol. Snow White couldn't make head or tail of what Dorothy was saying. Will the Ark really become our Eden? When peace is restored, will the humans want us to stay under the same parasol as them? Of course. Snow White stared at Dorothy. Her expression was full of such hope for the future that she couldn't bring herself to refute her in any way. Oh, a parasol. Dorothy will be most smitten with this. Scarlet proclaims as she approaches Snow White. Snow White nods quietly. Both of them feel this will be the perfect gift for Dorothy, who's doing her best to be a fine leader. They bring the parasol back to the post. And another gift, 30, and a new ending. So, ending is life under the parasol. Feel free to read it. And we get a new item. Feel free to read that. We're done with that. Let's check out... Well, this is now done, so I cannot do anything more here. But we can do all of those. Nice. Alright, challenge has to wait. Story 1 I don't want to do. There's no need, so let's go for story 2. Are the Nikkes the same or are they different? Looks same, right? I think.
Need me?
Wait, let's have a look what I had in the other event, so I don't have to, you know, figure it out.
Very well. Moving out.
So, Ray, Unwa, and Scarlet.
Very well. Moving out. You really want to have me by your side? Now that I'm a senior in school,
I can't defy orders, can I?
Instead of Ray, we can have Dorothy
If you
now, I
want,
guess.
I will join you, Your Grace.
Instead of you, can have Dora. Where is he? Scarlet. Where is she? There.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
And then we can put in back Axia.
Axia, at your service.
Alright, that's also 100%. Cool, let's go.
Is she able to get up?
Not sure. Her own mental fortitude will be the deciding factor. Regardless, it won't be easy. If you think I look haggard, Dorothy is doing far worse than I.
I'm going to go out and forage. I realize it's bad timing, but we need materials.
I'll go with you.
I shall keep watch over Dorothy. Everyone. Dorothy.
Are you okay?
Of course, I'm fine.
Huh?
I got a message from the Ark. Thou does not say this in jest? Of course not. Let's listen to it together.
Voice transmission from the Ark. Would you like to listen?
Yes, play message.
To the Goddess Squad. First and foremost, our deepest condolences for the death of your squad leader, Lilywise. Many of those in the Ark are grieving this great loss. We also thank you for guiding Operation Guardian Ark to its completion. On behalf of all the Ark's citizens, I would like to express our gratitude to you for a job well done. We are currently looking into ways to supply additional troops and resources but there have been numerous delays due to many ongoing issues within the Ark. We apologize for the inconvenience. Due to these unforeseen complications, the operation has been temporarily put on hold. Additional complications have arisen on the surface. Therefore, we must entrust the only remaining forces above the surface, the formidable Goddess Squad, with an additional assignment. Should you resolve these issues, which I will go over in detail momentarily, the Ark will successfully be sealed, and peace will prevail. After you have listened to this message, please come to a decision. Of course, the final decision lies squarely with the acting leader, Dorothy. We humans are eternally grateful for everything you have done for us up until now. We are forever in your debt. So please, do not feel pressured to sway your decision one way or the other.
Huh.
Is that all there is?
No, there's more.
Play it.
Your orders are as follows. 1. Destroy the Alva particle generator in order to disrupt Rapture's ability to communicate with one another. The generator is powerful enough that it can negatively affect systems within the Ark itself, even from such a great distance. It is for this reason that we have been unable to make progress in certain areas with the sealing of the Ark. 2. Annihilate the Rapture hordes in certain designated areas. At these specific coordinates, sealing efforts are being conducted in close proximity to the surface. The loud noises generated by construction are likely to be detected by Raptures. 3. Destroy the freight elevator. This elevator was originally used to deliver food and other materials to the Ark, and will not be used after it is sealed. Given that it provides a direct connection to the Ark, it could potentially be used by Raptures. To prevent any potential and disastrous misuse, it must be destroyed at all costs. Should you choose to accept this mission, you are to start with destroying the Alva particle generator. It is the shortest distance from the Ark itself. Once that is destroyed, we will be able to establish direct communication with you. That is all. We await your decision. I do not know if this will be of any influence, but the Ark is anxiously awaiting the return of the Goddess Squad. We will ensure that you are sufficiently rewarded for all the sacrifices you have made.
The voice message has ended. There are 0 messages left.
Uh-huh.
So, there's been a problem with sealing the Ark.
Let's move.
Thou reached a decision most hastily.
Are you not coming?
Of course I am.
What do you think, Dorothy?
We have to go. Don't we?
Precisely. Let's go.
I knew you'd agree. All of us can tackle each of the orders together.
What? Even for you, that seems a bit extreme. We'll take turns.
No. A leader should always be on the front lines, especially when what lies ahead is unknown.
Don't be so stubborn. You haven't even had time to recover properly.
My spirits are high. Communication with the Ark has been reached. They didn't forget about us, and they've prepared a grand homecoming for us. We can go to paradise.
Totally. Totally.
I must admit, I am rather looking forward to it myself.
I feel like we're on top of the world right now. So we won't sit this one out.
Okay.
Wait, you agree with her?
I don't see any problem with what she's saying. Not in theory, at least. Who are you pairing up with first?
Rapunzel, will you join us?
Count me in.
All right, it's settled then. In the meantime, Scarlet and I will scavenge for materials.
Affirmative. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Dorothy marches forward confidently.
Yay gods, what is the rush?
I better get going too.
Rapunzel, Scarlet!
Yes?
I think it would be wise not to bring up Pina. Keep a close eye on Dorothy as well.
Huh? Why?
I'm worried about her, that's why.
Okay. We will.
Promise?
Promise.
Get him! One more time. I could do this in my sleep. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. It's our first time coming out this far. Before this, we were restricted to that small area right outside the Ark's entryway. Isn't this exciting? How about we have a little fun? I don't see any problem with it. After all, it's not every day we get to do this kind of thing.
It's nice to see you're in such high spirits. Feeling better?
Of course. Everything's peachy. Always has been.
Alright, well, that puts my mind at ease. We'll be arriving at the Alva particle generator area soon. Once we get there, even my jamming skills will be hampered. If we encounter any resistance, a confrontation will be unavoidable.
Your jamming ability comes from your hair, doesn't it?
Yep. Each strand is a small jamming device.
I heard that Nikke's skills and appearance are the manifestations of whatever they considered ideal when they were a human. What was that for you?
Easy. To return home unharmed.
So that desire sublimated itself into a jamming skill. Kind of sounds like a monkey's paw situation to me.
Let's hope not. Wouldn't want the other shoe to drop on me. What about you? What was the ultimate for you?
Me? I'm not sure. I forgot.
Come on, don't be like that.
I just wanted to survive. The idea of the Raptures taking over seemed so implausible that once it happened, all I wanted was to survive. I don't know what skills that would have given birth to.
Well, it seems to have worked at any rate.
Huh?
You're still alive, aren't you?
I suppose you're right. We haven't bought the farm just yet. And we're going to keep it that way. All of us, together in paradise. Do you remember? We promised each other.
I remember.
Raptures are no fun. I don't like them.
Don't worry.
That.
Reloading. Reload!
Press R to reload.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Looking forward to that.
Time to finish this.
Until the very end. Reload. Verifying code.
What a stupid shield.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Incoming. Reloading. This. Verifying code. That.
One more time.
Good game.
I see the generator. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any raptures in the vicinity.
Good. Let's smash this thing and get going.
With pleasure. Dorothy, do you see that?
Is that a grave?
We can't go there. There are raptures in that area.
Who cares? Let's go. There's only a handful of them. I can handle them on my own if I have to.
Is there any way to lure them over in this direction?
Are you worried that they'll desecrate the graves?
Yes. But if it's too much of a hassle, we don't have to do it.
That's a good idea.
Dorothy fires her weapon into the air. The gunshot resonates with a bang, and the Raptures charge towards Dorothy's direction.
How's that for luring them over?
A little over the top, don't you think?
Never thought I'd hear you accuse me of that.
Here they come!
Just stand and watch me work.
Alright, noobs, can you hack it? That. Verifying code.
One more time. Reload.
Reload. It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Rapunzel and Dorothy stare at the wooden posts that have been struck into the ground. A dog tag hangs on
There
each
must be about
post.
20 of them.
May I say a prayer before we go?
Of course.
Rapunzel kneels and begins to pray. The dog tags jingle as they sway in the wind.
Rapunzel,
Yes?
do you still hear their voices?
No. The dead don't speak, remember?
Then who are you praying to?
To no one.
What are you praying for?
I desire nothing.
What fulfillment does praying bring you?
None.
Then why do you do it?
Because I want to hear their voices.
I thought we settled this before.
It's not that, Dorothy. I realized that the voice I was hearing before was my own. But now, I want to really hear their voices.
Why?
To help them find their homes.
Homes?
Yes. I want them to spend the rest of their time there. In the place where they were most at peace. Especially since their lives must have been so hard near the end.
What about you? Is that what you want as well?
Of course. But not yet. There is something I must do first.
What's that?
I've made up my mind.
Golden particles rise up from the graves and merge with Rapunzel's rosary.
What was that?
Those were... I see. This is where your memories reside.
What just happened?
Their memories just came to me. The memories of the departed.
You mean those golden particles?
Yes.
Are you saying those were their
souls, yes, or something like it. Let's destroy the generator and get out of here. The others are probably waiting for us. Once we do that, we should be able to establish communication with the Ark, right?
Most likely.
Then let's go.
Dorothy starts to gather the dog tags that are hanging from the posts.
What are you doing?
We may not be able to move their bodies, but we can at least take their dog tags. We can place them at the graveside back at the Ark's entrance.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Here we go. Reload. You're nearly delaying the inevitable.
Wait! I'm reloading!
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Attempting to connect to live feed with the Ark.
Come in. Goddess Squad, this is the Ark. Do you copy?
Success!
This is the Goddess Squad. We can hear you loud and clear.
Excellent. We noticed a drastic decrease in particle concentration, so we figured we should try contacting you. I take it you succeeded in destroying the generator? I knew we could count on you.
I am Dorothy, the acting leader of the Goddess Squad. And you are?
I'm the primary director responsible for the Ark Sealing project. For security purposes, I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to disclose my name. You'll have to excuse me.
I have a question for you. How are we going to be treated once the Ark is sealed?
As stated in the previous transmission, we are preparing a magnificent reception for you. You have
Why don't I trust him? I don't trust
Good.
him.
Do you by any chance know how the commander is doing?
I assume you're referring to your previous commanding officer?
Yes. Is he alive? Can I talk to him?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything at this point in time. I asked around, but couldn't turn up anything.
But how?
I'm sorry.
No. Thank you anyway.
How is everything in the Ark?
To be honest, it's a mess. With such a mass migration of people, there are still many kinks left to work out. To say it's chaotic would be an understatement. However, one thing is certain. Everyone is hopeful. Hopeful that we'll soon be living a life where we don't have to be afraid of raptures.
Right, that's good. If we finish off the remaining raptures and dismantle the supply elevator, will we be able to join the party?
Of course.
Okay, I'll give you daily updates from here on out. We'll be seeing you soon.
See you soon.
I don't trust him at all.
The Ark has ended.
At all.
The plan doth seem to have progressed most smoothly.
That it does.
Let us rest and make our move tomorrow. I shall join you.
All right. I don't see Snow White. Is something wrong?
Oh, that. She's on the lookout.
She's incorrigible.
Do not fret. She would let it be known if she were truly fatigued.
No, she wouldn't. That's the problem. Forget it. I'm not chasing after her. She'll just talk her way out of it again.
She is truly a most inveterate individual.
Let's head in and rest. That includes you, Scarlet.
Very well. Good night.
Snow White!
Hey, you did well today. How'd Dorothy do?
She seemed fine. Whatever it was that was haunting her, it seems she's overcome it.
Okay.
She's stronger than you think. Snow White?
Okay, go rest now.
You don't want me to take over for you?
No.
Hey, you don't need to tell me twice. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Maybe I should pop in for a moment before heading to bed. Huh? Dorothy?
Oh, hey, Rapunzel.
Are you not sleeping?
I forgot.
Among the graves, 20 wooden stakes have been stuck into the ground, upon which hang
You
dog
actually
tags.
did move them all here. Thank you, Dorothy.
It was nothing. Rapunzel, I want to make this place a sanctuary for those who have lost their lives. For all those lost souls who perished on the surface with nowhere to go. We can bury them here. We can't bring their bodies, but as long as we bring some trace of them back here, this could become the holiest place on the entire surface, couldn't it?
Yes. It absolutely could.
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Press R to reload. Things are awfully hard to operate. Reload.
One more time. I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Amazing.
Had the battle truly ended with such haste? They kept talking about how many were here, so I got my hopes up. I must confess they are dashed.
Is it just me, or have you seemed inordinately strong lately? More so than usual. What do you think is different?
Perhaps it is because I am cheating.
Cheating? Come on, be serious.
Let's see, it has been 5 years? For 5 long years, I have done battle with creatures most foul. In the beginning, these skirmishes merely consisted of prototype Nikkes against prototype Raptures. However, they both evolved in the blink of an eye. Both were enhanced in order to more effectively kill the other. The most obvious byproduct of this evolution for Nikkes was their ability to use firearms, whereas the Raptures became more capable of snuffing out these gun-toting Nikkes. Yet, train thine eyes upon mine visage.
Carl
wield
flashes the
this.
sword through the
I
air.
see. So you're saying this is far from the norm?
Precisely. Those creatures shan't ever evolve enough to send me across the river Styx. For all of them to evolve simply to take down a single Nikke who wields a blade would be worth neither the time nor effort. As for me, however, I am evolving. I am becoming more adept at rendering raptures asunder with this sword. Those beasts are stuck treading water, whereas I am darting through it like a torpedo. That is why I am so strong.
The Raptures must be keeping an eye out for you.
I am but one lone swordsman. How could I contribute to this war?
Don't say that.
It's about flipping that thought around. One day, I shall draw this blade across the Queen's throat. That is, if her life is not taken first by someone neither of us knows. The mere thought makes mine body quiver with joy.
That makes 2 of us. What will you do after?
I am unsure. I was born to fight, so my destiny shall be to wield this blade until my dying day. To do what one does best until one shuffles off this mortal coil. Surely such a life is not so bad.
Perhaps, but I think I can speak for the others as well, in that we hope you can have another goal in life.
Well, there is something I've thought about.
What's that?
Crafting my own alcoholic spirits. Don't look at me like I'm some lush worthy of pity.
But you are a lush.
Huh. Do you remember the seeds I threw aside a few days ago? The ones that ended up sprouting?
Yes, I remember.
To see new life blooming in the midst of this harsh wasteland was a most shocking revelation to me. There has been much devastation, yet life still breathes within this land. I had forgotten that. Although civilization has collapsed and humanity has disappeared, the land itself is still teeming with life. I know not if we should consider raptures as a form of life, but all we have done is slaughter them indiscriminately. Instead of ending life, I want to create it. That is why I have chosen to become a farmer.
A farmer?
Yes, a farmer. I want to witness new life being born. I want to see it with my own 2 eyes.
Then turn it into booze.
Right.
Okay. An existence filled with death and destruction is no life at all.
So
We can start with a small garden. Let's make a small garden at the temporary guard post. It's not much, but it'll be a start.
A fine proposition indeed.
We'll start straight away.
Alright. We are done for today with these quests. We can continue later, obviously. Alright, we can claim all of those. It's a big reward. And let's go to the shop, and then we have to do the challenge, which might be harder than I think right now. Alright, I'm gonna buy 2 of these tickets. And let's go with 2 of these. Nice. Alright, challenge time.
Moving out.
I already have a team in mind, so either it will be very difficult or very easy. We'll see. I'm gonna switch to team 2, and what I want, let's have a look. Rivati is my best damage unit, so I want her. Maybe we want, where is she? I'm thinking Modernia might be good.
I will always protect you, Commander.
I don't know if she's that good. What's her current skill? What does that do? Okay, she might not be the best, but we'll see how that goes. Then we need some kind of healer, so I'm guessing like a Senti. Do we have Senti? Well, I want Alice for sure as well for damage. We don't have Senti, do we? No. Let's get Litter then.
Be the best, but I
And
can at least crack a few skulls.
and maybe instead of Senti we can go for Rupee.
Leave it to me.
See how this goes. I wanna see this team. If it doesn't work, we'll have to go for something else. We'll see. The reward for these is not that high, but I still would like to do it. One thing I want to do is increase my emesis to 75, because here it might be important.
You're mine. Faster, stronger. Keep shooting. Stop the Everyone, give him everything
Alright. Modernia doesn't work. So we need a different team. Alright, let's remove you, put you here. I need an actual healer though. Do I have someone that has good heals? Maybe Scarlet
Who
for the
shall be
damage
next to fall
instead.
under my blade?
But or perhaps instead of you, Emma.
Let's give it everything we've got.
That way, even if one of them dies, I'll have two options. What does noise do? What's the skill on her? Recovers HP every 1 second. That's possible. Could go with that as well. That would be healing as at least. What does litter do?
I may not be the best,
With ability?
but I can at least crack a few skulls.
This increases attacks, but this one heals. Yeah, I think I'll replace you with noise. That'd be better.
It's my turn.
And swap them out maybe. Like that. Hopefully that's good. We'll see. If I can defeat it in 15 minutes, I'll try off stream. I don't want to make this 3-hour video just, you know, me trying different combinations.
I'll give you my full attention.
Stop the wall and stop! Such a great time together! Reloading.
How did I kill it so fast?
Everyone, make some noise! Stop! Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Let's all sing together! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. I'm hiding! Once I catch my breath. Preparing. Stop the wall and stop! Such a great time together! Reload! Don't worry. Preparing. Everyone, make some. Stop the wall and stop! All sing together! I'm hiding! Don't worry. Stop the wall and stop! Last year's fashion. Time to go. Reload. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
So far it's looking good. I don't know if we have enough time though.
Make some. Stop the wall and stop! You're stronger. Keep shooting! Like this. One more time. Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Reload!
Preparing. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Everyone, make some
Stop a rolling stop! Last year's fashion.
time to go!
I'm going to rest.
One more time!
20 seconds for 3 health bars. Come on. Go, 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 go.
I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
faster, stronger, keep shooting! Don't worry.
Oh, alright, that was close. Got it.
If we work together, this will be a walk in the park.
Well, we are safe at least for one day now. Since you can have 3 tickets maximum. But this is now gonna be a bit harder. So let's see if we can do the harder part of the boss.
I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
all together now!
Okay, I fucked up there. I don't wanna fuck up there for no reason. Let's try again.
I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
faster, stronger, keep shooting! One more time!
Everyone, make some noise! Stop a rolling stop!
Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
last year's fashion! Time to go! Reloading
I'm hiding! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
Everyone, make some noise!
Stop a rolling stop!
Faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Kinda like this. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
all together now!
Everyone, make some noise! Stop a rolling
All
stop!
together now! I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
last year's fashion! Time to go!
Reloading.
Everyone, make some noise!
Stop a rolling stop! Such a great time together! Reloading.
Don't worry. I'll get
Stop a rolling stop!
last year's fashion! Time to go!
Alright. Oh, we can't do it. I think what needs to happen is my skill needs to be upgraded or something. I'm really not sure. We did at least finish that one. I don't know. Let's have a look. We have few recruits as well. We can do. Where is it? Nikke. So we are lacking damage. We can survive, but we are lacking damage. Yeah. Need something that deals single target, because this ultimate is not single target, right? Yeah, this might not be the best, everybody. Like, Rapture has a better ultimate, I feel like, for this. But maybe not. Well, definitely I think we need to improve the skills on Alice. Would that even help? Don't I have a better sniper that has a better burst? Like Axia? What does she do? I think Axia might be a better choice for me. Because it removes their defense by 11%. That might help a lot. That is something we have to worry about next time though, not today. Right. Anything we missed? I don't think so. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.